Let's just walk over there live and I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm digging down in here for, well, honestly, whatever I can find that's cool to put in a video, but I collect marbles. And you know, I save a few of the bottles to show in future videos and stuff like that. But right in here is where I was at. And you can see how it, boom, now right down over into there. That's where we're at. I'll get back if I see anything. Alright, I raked something out of here right away. And it's a Marx, the Flintstones. It's got a little ding off the base there, and it might be a little brittle, but I think I can save it. I think it's Barney Rubble or Fred Flintstone. With these hands behind his back. That's a cool little thing. I'll show you cleaned up. Yeah, there he is. Barney Rubble. That's a Marx toy. You see it's got some wear to it and stuff, but it's still cool to find stuff like this. Hanna-Barbera Productions, Barney Rubble, Marx Toys. I'll put up some pictures next to the place. It was a mat that went down and a little house. It's cool. Well, I was just thinking in my head while I was raking, where's the marbles? I haven't seen one yet, and I've been here 20 minutes, thought I'd have several. Here's one. Got one. It looks like another Marble King, maybe a Christmas colored one. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like it's got awesome blue. Oh, it does. It's got blue right there. This is a good one. I'd say these, I found several Marble Kings in my last video. Look how nice. I'd say these are all St. Mary's, West Virginia factory. Well, how awesome is that? That green's got some adventuring in it. Look at that red speck that's up in that's nice condition. That's a beautiful blended Marble King marble. Wow. This is crazy. There's another marble right in the wall right there. What is that? I don't know if that's a Marble King or a swirl. Oh boy, it's new Marble King. I thought it was one of them blue Marble Kings. This is a beautiful swirl. Oh, that might be like a Heaton agate. That's not an alley. Oh, it's nice. It's a real unique pattern. This is a beauty. That's a day maker for me. Well, this is real nice, real beautiful blue. It looks like a P there, or a D, see it? Real weird swirl pattern on that other side. Look at that. That's beautiful. Later. What I'm doing in these places, see how much, I showed this in my last video, how much I've taken off of this. You can see that line, that was coming clear out like that. I'm trying to get to the base of the dump and then follow the base clay. And then I can see about right where the marbles are coming out. And see the layer they're throwing away. And there's a bottle, that's just a beer. But there's marbles coming out of this wall. One was stuck up in there, see? It's like going to pockets of clay, but see that? There's a pocket of trash right in that clay. And that's like a pocket in the base clay. I'll get back, I'm explaining what I'm doing. You know, I just got a lipstick container and it doesn't look familiar to me. But I think the marble, see, there's clay here. See this seam of trash that snakes? I think the marbles are all right through that, we'll see. But let's look at this. See, this is a little, yeah. Oh, it's marked ponds. I don't have this. And man, that's got a paint on it still. It's like puke green. Later. There you can see, that's even stamped on the bottom, Pond's Extract, made in the USA. And it's got the original paint on it, Pond's, and that's white in there paint. It's pretty cool. Later. Well, this is a pretty good find. Look here. Sure didn't make razors like that no more, and that's complete. That'll look nice. I got a whole cup of them in my bathroom. That's cool that it has a top on it. Probably an old, like, Gillette. It just took, like, you know, a razor blade with straight edges up there. That's a nice one. Alright, I'm in here. This is some of the stuff from that dump. Here's some of the plastic toys. You know, I found that there's a Popeye plastic toy there. That's Marx. That's a little older than that one. But you see all them. I find that stuff on a regular basis. And here's this razor. And you know, even where, see, that's still even freed up. I could get that to where it opened up. But there's a couple down in there. There's more. I've got more other places, but I thought I'd just put them in there. Gives me excuse to show you some of this stuff. I found that figure not far from where I'm digging. Look at this, is one of my favorites. Look at this old boy. I'd say that's from the Marx, one of the first Marx Daniel Boone playsets. It looks like the West Virginia Mountaineer. That's nice. Look at all this stuff, folks. Look at that little army guy right in that same area. Later. Well, I thought that was a marble. See it there? But I think that's like a tiger eye bead or something. I don't think that's a marble. Yeah, it's a bead, but man, what the heck? This is like marble. Oh, like a marble with, look at it. But it's a bead for sure. There's the hole. I'm gonna take that one. That's beautiful. Look at it, catching the light. Man. I surely thought that was a marble, but you can see it's a bead. But look how it's got that like tiger eye. It catches the light. It's got that. That's crazy. Later. And I like 50s space stuff. Right when the space race was going. And here's a bottle capper that's got a rocket on it. And you know, this is from right in that time period. This is like a rocket to shoot off to go to Mars. Look at that. That's sick. And it's on the little pedestal. I don't even know if it is a topper for a bottle. It just might be a little toy or rocket. That's awesome, folks. Yeah, how cool is that? Get it cleaned up a little. Very cool. Thought I'd show you. Well, there's still trash going that way, but I think the marbles are going this way. I see another solid color one, and I found two of them in here. Right here it is. If it is a solid color one, I don't know. Yep, I think. All three different colors. There's a blue. Well, there's that little solid color blue marble. And there's the two other solid color marbles I found in there in my last video, right in the same area, probably out of the same bag. These are unique. Very cool. Later. Yeah, that's very cool. Look at that poodle head. I'm going to take that solid off and reincorporate it into something else. That's just too cool. So what I'm trying to do now is get this big piece of concrete out of here. I'm going to get this out. And then I'm gonna clean up the hole a little bit. And then it's not ready to, well, almost ready to come. I'll get that out. And then that might even be, yeah, I'll have to dig on it a little bit more, but, oh, there we go. Now I can get back in there better. I can sit on this. Too bad there ain't marbles all set in the top of that. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll get back. Well, if you've been watching regularly, my shoulder's been sore. It didn't hurt at all for the whole time I've been here, but it's starting to get sore, so I'm going home, soak it, put some icy hot on it, relax, eat real good. It's healing up good. I just know when to quit, and this is the time. I did good again, folks. We'll get him and check on the pet squirrel. Looks like rain. Later. Yeah, this is why I go to the dumps right there. The marbles, I love them. I got some good stuff going here. It's starting to look nice. Now what I'll do is fill out the edges and look for real nice color to go in the middle. Rearrange this, take out the ones that show any damage at all, just so they're all beauties. So, wow, doing good. Later. And we have to bring the buddy out. The buddy's out here. You getting down? Here, folks. There he is, my old buddy. He's doing great. He's gonna go, whoa, look at him. Are you worked up? He's gonna he wants to run. Look at his tail going. Look at him, folks. Look what I gotta come home and deal with. What are you doing, buddy? He's wanting to look around. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. It rained again, so it was wet. It rained last night, so it was wet up there. I didn't stay as long as yesterday, but I'm gonna go back. Hopefully it doesn't rain more. And what are you doing? Tell them hi, and I can get some more marbles out of there. The marbles all seem to be nice. Every one I've found's been good, so that's a big plus. All right, later, folks.